Did you know that before shampoo was invented, people used to wash their hair with eggs? I know. Apparently they're amazing for your hair, so I thought I'd try it. Not only for your entertainment, but also to see how well will it wash my dirty hair, and will I notice any positive changes to my hair from using it? Let's find out.
About to go to Pepito's to get some eggs to wash my hair with, so I'm gonna get ready to go.
Outfit today is plain black because I just wanted to be comfy, practical. This is like one of my go-tos. And flip-flops, of course. This is my shopping bag. These are my sunglasses. Let's go. Once again, we have the lovely Sims supermarket music, which I love so much. Let's do a little bit of research. Egg yolks contain lecithin.
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 Lecithin. Egg yolks contain lecithin, which is an emulsifier. Combines with water, dirt, and oils from your hair and then rinses everything out. Lecithin is also a good moisturizer. Eggs are high in protein and they're packed with a ton of vitamins like A, D, E, B12, and biotin. Biotin is actually quite well known as a hair growth vitamin. It also has iodine, selenium, and pantothenic acid, which is actually sometimes added to commercial conditioners, according to this article. They also have folate, which is another thing that helps the hair. It's also got a lot of healthy fats in it, which are also good for your hair. So eggs are obviously very nourishing. The egg yolk in particular is considered a superfood because it's packed full of nutrients, protein, vitamins. So it makes sense that if you put it in your hair, it would probably do it some good, right? But I've also seen, according to some people, that if you do this too often, it can actually cause protein overload. If you've been hanging around in the haircare community online, you probably know what protein overload is by now. It's basically when your hair gets too much protein and it gets kind of actually more brittle, breaks easier because it kind of almost hardens too much. According to a couple of these articles I've found, you should not use it more than once every 2 weeks. So historically says, I was skeptical at first, but this is really the best homemade shampoo. The hair is smooth, fluffy, and glossy even if rinsed out with hard water. One of the downsides I have found is that it can cause your hair to be a bit smelly, like smell of eggs. But there's a few things you can do to prevent this. I watched one video where she used lemon juice. That apparently eliminates the smell. You can also use essential oils. And I did watch one video where she used the egg whites only and she found that that didn't smell. Whereas when she used the whole egg, it made her hair smell more. Also using as cold water as possible to rinse it out is going to make sure the egg doesn't cook in your hair and smell like your breakfast. Whether or not it's going to wash my hair, I'm skeptical, but people say it works, so let's give it a go. Good morning, it's the next day, and it is wash day, so it's time to wash our hair with eggs. Here are the eggs in question. I've actually already eaten 4 of them. Because my hair is long, we're gonna use 2. That's what I've heard is the amount to use. Let's get in my makeshift kitchen. Now we have our mixture. I do not have any lemon. We're just gonna raw dog it. We're just gonna use just this and water. No shampoo, no conditioner, nothing. So we are on wash day. This is what my hair looks like before. It's a little bit greasy, you can see. So we're gonna look again at my hair after and see if it actually cleaned my hair. So now that we've wet our hair, I'm trying to think of the best way to get this in my hair. That's not going well. I'm gonna have to just literally use my hands. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay. Oh, lovely. Lovely and slimy. Just how we like it. It's super slimy. To be honest, when I'm rubbing it in, it kind of just feels like I'm rubbing conditioner into my hair. I'm gonna dip my hair into the eggs. Oh, look at that, lovely. It smells so gross. Oh my god. I'm trying to get this saturated into my actual hair by squishing it in. Not fun. This is what it looks like. It does feel slippery, it feels conditioning, I will say that. This actually feels like a conditioner, but it's still kind of gross.
No. No. No.
This is not going very well. So you're supposed to wash with cold water. Now my shower did not go particularly cold. It could kind of only go sort of lukewarm cold. Anyway, you'll see the results of this later. Okay, I'm being really, really thorough because I don't want to leave any bits of egg in my hair. Let us just assess the aftermath. This is the situation. This is not going to be fun to clean up. It got there. It got there. It got there, it got there. It even made its way out here. It splashed all the way from the shower to here. I'm just editing this video and I have found egg on the wall. How did egg get on the wall? Not only is there egg on the wall, but there's also egg on my camera. Look at this. How has it got everywhere? The worst part is the bathroom still smells like egg and it's the next day.
A few moments later.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I am never ever doing this again. I thought I was done and I've just looked in my hair. No, 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 no. You're joking. I'm gonna have to go rinse this again. This is so gross. This is so gross. Oh, guys, this is a nightmare. I've just showered again. Tried to get this out of my hair. I've looked down and it's still not getting out of my freaking hair. This is so gross. I don't want this in my hair. But the more I rinse my hair, the more I feel like I'm literally stripping my hair of any nutrients that went in it from the eggs and any natural oils or anything. The water was not even that warm. Fighting every urge to just go and shampoo my hair right now. But I want to make this video accurate. Can you see all of these little bits? The water won't even go cold. It's just constantly warm, even though it's all the way to cold. I don't have a hairdryer, so I have to wait for my hair to air dry. It did feel like it had nourished my hair. Now that I've had to rinse my hair so much, it actually feels it's really taken a toll. Some of my subscribers have mentioned that my videos are not coming up on their home screen or recommended, even though they would like to watch my videos. So I'm trying something out. Every time I upload a new video, I will send it to my email subscribers. If you want to join me via email, there's a link below. It'll just be for a trial period to see if people like it. Don't worry, you won't be bombarded. I only upload a couple of times a month, and you can unsubscribe at any time. Or you can even reply to them and send me your feedback. So if you want to make sure you actually see my new videos, I strongly suggest subscribing by email.
A few few moments later.
I've come out into the sun to try and help my hair dry a little bit faster. I've also made myself a coffee and I've brought a book to read and my journal. I'm going to hang out here for a little while. Hopefully my hair will dry ASAP and then we can see what the egg did to my hair. I have to say, it does not smell great. I've just noticed that there's still egg on my tripod. Okay, just for the sake of fun, we're going to crush some of these eggs. Beautiful. My hair has pretty much almost completely dried now. It's a little bit damp at the back still, but I'm running out of daylight. I am finding little bits of crispy egg, which is fun, but there's not as much as I thought. And honestly, I feel like the majority of them will just kind of fall out. Okay, what about the smell? It's not super strong, but it does smell a little bit of egg. It doesn't smell like cooked eggs, it smells like raw eggs. It's quite faint, but being that my hair is around my head, I'm getting whiffs of it throughout the day, which is not the most pleasant. So in here I actually have a little homemade leave-in conditioner. It's basically just conditioner, water, a couple of drops of argan oil and a couple drops of rosemary essential oil. So it does have quite a strong scent. So I'm going to spritz this in my hair to try and help with the smell. I actually use this when I'm doing my natural waves. I just scrunch it in to bring out my natural waves sometimes, because these days living in Bali, I just let my hair kind of be. I let it air dry naturally, and quite often it's just in its natural mermaid waves. Anyway, I think that's going to help with the smell. Honestly, I mean, I don't know what to say. What do you think? Do you think there's a difference or no? So here's the before and afters. I took this before I sprayed anything in my hair, by the way. Although there doesn't look to be a tremendous lot of difference, I did feel over the following days that my hair somehow felt stronger. I don't quite know how to explain, but it definitely felt like it did something. Also, in terms of actually cleaning the hair, as we saw before, here are my roots before, looking a little bit greasy and dirty, and here is after. You can definitely see that it looks cleaner, although down here there does seem to be a little bit of egg residue or something. It did seem to get rid of the grease. As for the rest of my hair, it doesn't look particularly different. Also, the lighting is a little bit different in these shots, but I did find that it perhaps was a little bit, just a little bit shinier. And as for the smell, the spray did help, but I also found that by the second day, the smell had completely gone away. It doesn't feel particularly moisturized or soft, but it almost feels like it's brought out the luminance of it. But it wasn't so amazing that I would run to be doing it again. It feels almost more like a treatment than something I'd want to wash my hair with on the regular. Oh, and I found another bit. I feel like you can see it more when you've wet your hair, actually. Now that I've sprayed that stuff in, I can see it. That's really put me off really ever using it again, honestly. However, I do feel like this is actually quite a good treatment for your hair if you're interested in doing it. See what it does. It might just strengthen your hair a little bit. I feel like it is quite nourishing. Some people also use it as a mask rather than an actual wash. You could try that as well. Just depends if you can be bothered with the ag. I also tried out making the internet famous rosemary water, which is said to be like a hair care miracle. Let's just say it was interesting. You can watch that video next here.